Villa 2, Spurs 1 in the FA Cup, and what a performance that was from Villa. Absolutely exceptional. We were, I'm going to say that's probably the best performance of the season, how we played. We were so dynamic, on it, tenacious, pressing well, clean through 2 or 3 times. Ramsey could have had an hat-trick. First half, we blitzed them. We came out. We did that Villa Park blitz where we just steamrolled through teams. A great finish from Ramsey. I didn't think it went in. I think everyone reacted about, I don't know, a couple of seconds after the goal actually went in the back of the net. But I just thought we were brilliant. They couldn't live with us. Spurs were quite narrow. We had width. Digne had acres of space. The one-touch, 2-touch passing, give and goes. John McGinn bulldozed his way through the whole of the Spurs team. Bergvall couldn't live with John McGinn, and I was getting to a point where I thought had he left his cards in his pocket, because he should have been sent off, that Bergvall. I mean, he had about 3 challenges where he should have gone and he didn't go. But yeah, I thought we were brilliant. I thought, unfortunate for Konsa, but Bogard at the back was exceptionally. His positioning, he's playing out from the back. Martinez made that world-class save off Son, and they never really had a sniff after that. Garcia overlapping Bailey. What a joy to see. That is absolutely brilliant. And Marlon was so sharp. I thought every Villa player was fantastic. And then we make the double substitution, and Mr. Asensio comes on. He's pirouetting, he's backheeling. And the one thing, if anyone watched Asensio, watch how he found the space. He finds space, plays his passes, absolutely brilliant. And Marcus Rashford, he was brilliant as well. Link up, the little give and goes, the trick, getting into those attacking areas, tenacious, pressing well. So all in all, that was a brilliant performance for Villa. Unfortunately, we conceded and it got a little bit edgy at the end, but that scoreline flatters them. It could have been 5 or 6 tonight. We were that good, and we were just absolutely brilliant. But as the celebration goes, there we go. Nice little one to finish off with then. So yeah, brilliant performance. So good up the Villa. Justin, if there was a celebration for this victory, what would it look like? No. Your other one. Your Spurs one that you do.
Oh, yeah. I might bring it out later, actually. I might bring it out for its last appearance. Mate, I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely over the moon. What a fantastic performance, From first to last, I think we started really well. Goal immediately helps massively, doesn't it? I think we controlled the first half. Only disappointing thing at half-time for me was that we went in only 1-0 up. Yeah. They did create that one big chance. Emi Martinez doing what he does best. Then came out second half, controlled the game again. I'm just so pleased with through. This is a huge competition for me. You know how much I want to win this competition. It is massive. And with the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, now Spurs out, it's so important now that we can go on and compete in the latter stages of this competition. Huge today was, I thought, Alex Garcia at right back was excellent. This is a lad that was playing second division Spanish football. Andreas. 2 or 3 weeks ago. And now he's playing with Marco Asensio, Marcus Rashford. I thought Bogard was brilliant when he come on. I thought, he's coming on leaps and bounds. Every minute he has on that pitch, he just improves. His composure is really good on the ball. I thought Marlon was really good up top. I thought he led the line really well. I thought he was really good with the ball. He makes intelligent runs. He's good use of the ball. And I think the 2 wide men in the first half, you can tell there's 2 players on the bench now that are chomping at the bit to come and take their positions. I thought Ramsey took his goal really well. Should have had a couple more. He'll be disappointed not to notch at least another one. Bailey definitely improved. His performance is up. He was even tracking back and tackling in the first half. I'll have to watch that again just to make sure that's what was happening.
It was true.
And then when the 2 lads came off the bench, I haven't seen a welcome like that at Villa Park for a very, very long time. I am so excited to see what these 2 do. Asensio, what a player he looks. I know they always say you should never fall in love with a lone player, but after 2 minutes I've already fallen in love with him. And if this is the performance levels that these 2 can do with barely any training, barely any match practice, what are they going to be like in a month's time?
Players like that don't need time to settle in.
they're just quality footballers. You can tell when you're watching football, as long as everybody has that watches this channel, you can tell immediately when a player shapes to receive a ball, and when they look that double drag back, that back heel. You know, if Morgan Rogers
Mate,
scores
he came
that
on the
goal,
pitch in 2 seconds, did a pirouette.
Exactly. But if Morgan Rogers scores that goal when he back heels him in, that's one of the goals of the season, isn't it? His intelligence. I mean, that layoff of Rashford when he had 2 players going towards him and Asensio made the run, he just laid it off, laid him in. The possibilities of these players that we have signed throughout the rest of the season, it's exactly what we wanted. We wanted impact players that can come in straight away and make an impression on this team. And with Champions League to come, deeper into the FA Cup to come, and we've got to make another run at the league. We've got to improve in the league with the type of players that we've got and the momentum we can build now. We're only going one way. We're only improving, aren't we?
Definitely. Up the Villa.
Up the Villa.
Joined by Big Ange after the game.
Just who we are, mate. Just who we are, mate. High line for life, mate. That's who we are.
Just got anything else to say today?
Disappointed, mate. Heard the Villa fans. Let's say that, bro. Yeah, get out of here, Ange Postecoglou. More like Ange Posta, no clue. Let me tell you this. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. On your bike, bro. You're gone. You're getting out of North London today. They were shocking. Their midfield, was like Polo. You know, Polo the Sweet. That's what they were. You were going through these lot. You know what I mean? McGinn, you said it yourself. I think it was one of you guys. McGinn, outstanding today. Garcia, Andres Garcia playing right back. No one knew him last season. No one knew when he came to the Villa. Came to there, what a performance, you know what I mean? Jacob Ramsey, Starboy Ramsey, unreal today, got the goal early on. Very good finish from him. We could have had a few. Daniel Marlin, the amount of chances he had. I think Leon Bailey had a few as well. And we talking the players though. Marcus Rashford and Marco Asensio. Aston Villa have got superstars. If you told me a couple of years ago, if you told me 5 years ago we're going to have Marcus Rashford and Marco Asensio, bro, I would have asked you what substances are you on, because I want some of that as well. That's what I would have said. Like, we have got superstars, and the thing is, they're working under Unai Emery, one of the best managers that gets the best out of players, and it was an unreal performance today. Unreal performance. Tottenham, like I said, they offered absolutely nothing. I thought Matthias Toll, he was one of their brightest sparks, but apart from that, they were poor.
But we were very, very good, weren't we? And I think that's probably, I'd say that was our best performance of the season. Well, against an English team, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying before the game it was like it would have been typical Villa for Tottenham to come to Villa Park and make them play like prime Barcelona and the Pep Guardiola. But of course that didn't happen. Let me get that in. Yeah, like you said, I think it's up there.
Yeah.
Definitely. The thing is, we go to Villa Park now and we're saying, oh, this is one of the best performances ever. It's good we're saying that because it's consistency, and that's what we needed this season. A lot of Villa fans before were saying, oh, there's no consistency, this, that, but we're starting to see a lot more now, definitely.
Brilliant.
Nice
Up the Villa. The man's just had a chance to de-ice his hands. How are you feeling?
Oh, buzzing, mate. I've been behind the scenes today, so I've been listening to everyone's comments, and everyone's all spot on. It was a top performance, and it could have been 10-1, couldn't it? Could have easily have been 10-1. I thought we were superb. I will say, my man of the match, Super John McGinn. I thought he was absolutely unreal. Just set the tone. And like I say, Ramsey got us off to a superb start, and like. The attacking intent was like there, wasn't it? It was like relentless, bang, 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 churning it out. I thought the balance of the team looked absolutely superb. And like I say, at half time it was in 1-0, comfortable. I had a different vantage point today. I'd left the Holt upper and gone and sat behind the dugout.
Behind the scenes there as well, weren't you?
Oh my God, yeah. And I was watching Ange. Oh my God, he was whinging his tits off, absolutely whinging. So we can put. Yeah, he was looking at the grass when we were singing that. But
but you know what? He'll be doing that in his interview, won't he? He'll be like, "Yeah, mate, we were so bad today," and yeah.
Mate, we got injuries, mate. Listen, we had 2 central midfielders playing in defence today, and we was absolutely superb. Boubacar Kamara has retired Son. That little turn he done on Son absolutely retired him. And then, as the game went on, and like we were playing so well, and then Rodgers gets the goal, and he gets the second one, sort of puts the game to bed, and then Rashford and Asensio get to come on, 2 goals to the good, and oh my God, Asensio is a baller, absolute baller. Everything I wanted to see of Asensio, he just delivered. He's like, his awareness, his vision, his craft, absolutely superb. And once these 2 get going, brilliant. And I rabbited on the Patty Freaks episode about the way we play and about us retaining possession in the final third, and we've seen snippets of it tonight, how Asensio is dropping deep, retaining the ball, playing Rashford in, playing Ramsey and bringing people into the game. He was holding the ball up in that final third. Obviously, the last couple of minutes when Tottenham were, like, they had to go for it. It's a cup tie, and they got that goal where we kind of lost it a bit, but overall, the balance and what the future for the rest of the season can hold now for Villa is very, very promising, man. Very promising.
Not the Villa.
Not the Villa.
Julie, another happy fan cam.
Yay!
How good was that?
Oh God, that was fab, wasn't it? Oh my God, yeah. So many positives this afternoon, just loads from start. I mean, you know, the first shot on target is normally in the back of our net. This was the first, wasn't it, to get it in the back of there. So yeah, Jacob Ramsey did really well.
I can't tell you how good every player was.
I was just saying to Aoife coming along, who's your man of the match? And well, you could name everybody. Everybody's in contention, aren't they? I did say Jacob Ramsey, just for getting us off to a really positive start, and and continuing it. But
I mean, today it felt like a 1-2 pass, and the whole pitch just opened up. I know they've got loads of injury problems, but we've had our own, and you've still got to go and perform, haven't you? And you've still got to be competitive. But I just felt like whatever we were going to do, it was kind of going to work. And yeah, we just got more quality, haven't we, overall? We had, and it was just pleasing to see us put in that proper performance and in the subs.
Although I thought Marlon, he was really unlucky because I'd have loved him to get on the score sheet. But I mean, at half time, I said, you know, we know Martinez made that really good save, but we could have been 4 up at half time, and it was just to go in, you know, it's fine margins into it, and we've been on the other end of these little goals. So yeah, to go in and to carry that on and get the other one, yeah.
Up the Villa.
Up the Villa.